Hey everybody, welcome to Breaking My Way. It's my channel that I'm going to use to record, create content for my trip from Indiana to the Pacific. I'm going to take about 9 months, maybe a year, to do it. I'm going to spend the winter in southern Arizona, then head over to maybe the San Diego area end of February, beginning of March. But this is a trial run. I rode from Mitchell, Indiana to Martin State Park, and I took the back roads from Mitchell to Martin State Park. There's pretty much nothing but back roads with some incredibly steep hills. Depending on which app you look at, my ride with GPS said there were hills that were 9% grade. My Garmin Connect app said that those were 16 to 20% grade. They were steep. And I just didn't anticipate how hard it is to ride up a hill, steep hill, with a fully loaded touring bike. And I mean fully loaded. I have way too much stuff. That's part of why I'm doing this test run, is to see what works, what doesn't work. What doesn't work is too much stuff. Here's the small vestibule area. Put some of my bags in there. Here's my camp chair, part of my weight. But man, that thing is so great. Combined with my camp table, my laptop, my power supply, the big vestibule where I put a lot of stuff. The reason why I got this is it's a Big Agnes Blacktail Hotel 2 bike for bike packing. So all the support rods are made in smaller sections, so it packs up pretty short. It makes it easier to pack into a bicycle. So yeah, and I can sit in there if it's raining. I can sit with my chair in there. There's not a lot of headroom, but there's enough, and I can get my table in there so I can work if I have to in the rain. It's a big tent though. It's about 6.5 pounds. It's not heavy, but it's not light. Here's my trailer and my bike. I'm using my bike to dry out some of my clothes. Trixie did pretty good. Campsite's really nice. I mean, there's a lot of beer caps on the ground, but other than that, here's all my stuff. I pulled everything out of my bags, food and gear, my stove, just odds and ends, my toiletries, water bottles. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Here's my campsite. Here's where you'd park your car if you had one. The rest of the campground with the kiosk and the other toilet and the water spigot. There's a little playground down there. Not too far from it. I stumbled there last night to get water. So anyway, this is experiment number 1. First effort at carrying all my stuff for a decent distance. I think the total miles from Mitchell was about 18 miles, 19 miles. And yeah, like I said, I was anticipating getting here in just 2 or 3 hours. Instead, it took me about 6.5 or 7 hours. It's pretty brutal. So, but I've learned. I know I need to make some changes. I need to lighten the load, pick better routes, and make sure I keep eating as I'm... I never felt hungry at all when I was riding at all. And so it's hard for me to think, hey, time to eat, when you're not hungry. So anyway, hopefully these videos will get better as I do more filming and more editing. I probably won't be filming much while I'm riding, because I've done some test rides and it's just really boring watching a person ride a bicycle for hour and hour with nothing particularly interesting to see, at least not here. Maybe out west things will be more interesting as the scenery changes, but here it's just roads and forests. That's about it. So anyway, we'll see. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.